Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jordan Balazovic gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Lewis, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Arias rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The right fielder.
Bryant over at second. James at first with no outs. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Digging in, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
He hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. No hits to this point. James is right there. This is hit the other way out toward left field as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie James. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Last shot for the Rangers in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-1 the final today. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Balazovic takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Jesse Dutton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jameson Taillon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. None out, runners at first and second.
Hey, keep it rolling, here you go.
Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Runner's on his way to third. This pitch is popped up. Guzman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Twins get a run on 2 hits. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is decided.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the... Coming to the plate now, Eddie James.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Now a long throw to third, and they're not going to get him at third, so runners at 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 gone.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
There's ball 4.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Good lead there at 2nd. Here's the pitch, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Twins forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. The Twins are in front. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lewis waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just...
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-5 tonight. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamison Taillon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Michael Wacha struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins have now won 5 consecutive. Devin Smeltzer starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Stepping up now, Evan Skog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 40, Evan Skog.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire op.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
They say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBI.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra base.
Ready once again, Eddie James. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Hey, in the last at-bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Now to the plate, Max Kepler.
The batter, the right fielder, Max
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch.
All right, ease up, ease up.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Run on 2. Standing in, Kyle Lewis.
Now
He's
back,
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kyle Lewis.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Arias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kepler.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins forced to settle for 1.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-0 the final score today. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Devin Smeltzer earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs.